stuff on the floor. I don't have time to do anything about it, but I wanted to show you my cute outfit. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is currently my lunch break. I'm on my way to pick up one of my clarinets from the repair guy. It has been with him for a couple of weeks. It needed a ton of work, so I'm really excited. It's gonna feel like a brand new instrument. But this is just gonna be a little work week in my life after the holidays. We just got back to the city on Saturday. It is Monday, so I have a lot of getting my life together to do this week. So I just picked up my clarinet. I'm so thrilled. It sounds so nice. I'm excited to go home and like really play later. But my repair guy is conveniently located near Dominique Console Workshop. So I had to come get another hot chocolate here. If you haven't seen my hot chocolate video from last week, make sure to go watch this. This guy was in it. Yeah, I'm about to head back to work, eat a salad at my desk when I get there, and finish out the workday. I'm home from the office, and before I say anything else, I just have to address this background. Yes, that is a Christmas tree. Yes, taking it down is on this week's agenda, and also the window looks like that because Ross was just in the shower, and it gets steamy in the whole apartment when you take a shower. But anyway, I have to tell you guys about what I just saw when I was leaving the train station. So I'm walking up the steps, I'm exiting, and it's like you have a row of steps, and then there's a platform, and then another row of steps. So this is on the platform. As I'm approaching the little platform, I notice that everyone starts weaving to the left. What did I do? Weave to the left with everybody else? No, of course not. I continued along my way, and I get to the platform. The platform that is not very wide. I'm standing here, and here, there is a woman who is like sitting against the wall, kind of like when you do a wall sit exercise, kind of like that. And she just starts peeing. I mean, it is obvious that this woman was just about to pee her pants and decided that wall sitting and pulling them down was a better option because this was a serious pee. This was not a little tinkle. This was a waterfall directly in front of me on this platform. So then I weaved to the left real fast like everybody else, wishing I had done it much sooner. Yeah, welcome to New York. Anyway, never a boring day here. Work was good. I'm happy to have my clarinet back. I do not want to practice right now. I am so tired, but I'm gonna have to eat dinner and then practice because that's what happens when you're in the middle of audition prep. And I'm realizing now that I did the thing again where I didn't introduce myself. If you're new here, hi, my name is Hannah. I'm a musician. I'm taking a big audition in just over a month now. Let's see, what else do I need to say? I work in marketing for an arts organization, and that's where I've been all day. And I'm happy to have you here. I'm cozy. I'm on the couch with my chicken Alfredo. I'm happy to be here. I'm literally about to walk out the door. Like, I opened the door and realized that I hadn't said good morning to you guys. So good morning. I am going to the office again today. It kind of feels like a rinse and repeat of yesterday almost. I am working from home for the rest of the week starting tomorrow, so maybe it'll get a little more interesting, but let's go do Groundhog Day. It is coming down out there. So I feel like we haven't talked all day, and by I feel like it, I mean we haven't talked all day. It was honestly just in many ways kind of a rinse and repeat of yesterday. That's kind of what going to the office is. I can't really vlog there, you know? But I was especially not good at vlogging today. But I am home now. It is really raining. There's a high wind advisory. So that's good. We are about to eat some frozen popcorn chicken and french fries for dinner, and then I'm gonna practice like I did yesterday, and then we're probably gonna watch the same thing on TV before bed that we watched yesterday. So it's Groundhog's Day, I'm telling you. So Ross and I have been watching The Prison Confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard that just came out, and I just need to know if any of you guys are watching it. I have been fascinated by and just very interested in this case for years now. It was the one that was covered on the Hulu show, The Act, that was like a fictionalized version of what happened. If you're not familiar with that case, go look it up because it's truly fascinating and horrifying. And yeah, anyway, Gypsy was the victim of Munchausen by proxy at the hands of her mother, and she and her then boyfriend plotted to kill her mother, and then he did, and she got sentenced to 10 years for second-degree murder, and then got out after about 8, just right after Christmas, on parole. And so she's just been released from prison. This whole documentary just came out, and I've just been following like all this media surrounding it, and if you have been too, I would just love to chat about it all in the comments.
If we went to trial and we lost, Gypsy would die in prison. She would spend the rest of her life behind bars.
Look who's here. Hi, Nags. I missed this little cutie pie so much while I was gone for the holidays. Hi, yes. Oh no. Well, hi. It is Wednesday today. I am obviously working from home, and I have goofed right now because I decided that I wanted to try this frozen pupusa thing from Trader Joe's for lunch. Only I have 30 minutes in between meetings, and I didn't calculate how much time this was supposed to need to cook, and now I'm gonna have approximately 5 minutes to eat it. And I think I'm destroying it, honestly. It's just sticking to the pan. Happy Wednesday. Further update, it's been like 3 minutes and this thing is just falling apart all over the pan, and I don't understand why. I followed the directions. I put the olive oil in the pan. Like, I don't know what to do about this. I'm just gonna keep flipping it a lot. It said 5 to 6 minutes per side, but I'm just gonna keep rotating it, I guess. This does not look like the same thing at all. Here's the final product. It never got golden and crispy like it was supposed to, even though I cooked it for way longer than it said to. And I'm kind of grossed out by it, and I don't really want to eat it. And my meeting is in 2 minutes, so I guess I'm gonna eat a handful of almonds real quick. Okay, wait, I totally forgot that I bought string cheese, and now all is well in my world. Would you just look at this beautiful background behind me of the shoe rack and that ugly phone on the wall? Anyway, I just finished up my meeting. I'm done with meetings entirely for the rest of the day. It is just after 2. I've made a little afternoon latte. My lunch ended up being 2 string cheeses and some grapes, but honestly, I'm pretty full. So I'm just gonna have this latte out of this cute little mug that my Aunt Regina and Uncle Clifton got me for Christmas from a local maker who had made one of my favorite mugs that I had for years that they got me a long time ago. And then I broke it and I was devastated. So I was like, please give me another mug. And this one's even better because it's got Virginia on it with a little heart that says home. So cute. So I'm gonna enjoy this, keep working, and then in just a little bit, I'm gonna take Miss Maggie outside. The word days ended. I am scrambling around. I was just practicing a little bit, but I didn't record any of it. And now I'm about to head out and go teach. So I just experienced an entire miracle. I took Maggie to drop her off at her apartment and realized I forgot something, and I had to go back up and get it, and I was already about to miss the bus. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna end up having to go and take the train. Okay, whatever. I'm back up at my apartment and I'm tracking the bus and I see that it's still out there and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way this is gonna work. So I get on the elevator. It is moving so slow, but I see the bus is still out there. I walk outside, I'm heading toward the bus and I'm like, it's literally got to be there at this point. Like, you know, the app says approaching. It might have just been sitting there for a minute. I get there, and because there's a red light, that bus is still there. A miracle. I sprinted across the street, waving at the driver. Sometimes life is on your side, you know? Tonight's dinner looks so yum to me. Ross made salmon with butter noodles and zucchini. Are you kidding? Good morning. Are you so cozy? Hello everybody, happy very sunny Thursday afternoon. It is about 1 o'clock and I've just been working this morning. I got a really good morning practice session in as well, which felt great. I feel like for the past few days I've just been like only able to practice at night when I'm a little brain fried, so that was awesome. But I'm now going to take Maggie outside for a little walk. She's here again today. Before we head out, I just wanted to show you guys my new sneakers first because I haven't worn them yet and they are still in perfectly brand new clean condition. I am obsessed. They're so cute. You ready to go for a walk, Max? You ready to go outside for a walk? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It is the end of the workday and I just wanted to sit down and chat with you guys and give you a little life update. I feel like this whole week has just been so crazy for me work-wise that every time I try to do one of these reset vlogs where I come back from a trip and I want to get my life together, that's not what's happening. I'm just like barely surviving, trying to keep up with all the stuff that I have to do. Like, I wanted to get this Christmas tree down. Hopefully I still will, like maybe tonight, I don't know. but I feel like I've been productive, but not necessarily in a way that I can show you because it's been work productive. Anyway, let me tell you why everything is so chaotic. So first of all, this is really good news. I am not at all complaining. I am thrilled, just overwhelmed. So between now and almost the end of February, I am essentially working as a full-time musician, which is so great. Except that I also work a full-time day job. And I'm also trying to maintain this YouTube channel, so there's just a lot going on. So I booked a show that is gonna be running through mid to late February. It's 5 shows a weekend, so a night show on Fridays, and then matinee and night shows on Saturday and Sunday, and then a couple of midweek shows just kind of sprinkled in there. And it is a new jazz musical for kids. And I'm gonna be playing primarily saxophone as well as some clarinet. And I'm really, really excited about it. It's a little out of my comfort zone, just the style of playing and being mostly sax, but I'm really excited for the challenge. And then I also have just like a one-night show coming up at the end of January that has a few rehearsals. So what I'm kind of in the thick of right now is getting a bunch of music prepared and making sure, you know, I learn it well before the rehearsals, as well as just dealing with a bunch of scheduling and trying to work out conflicts that I have, teaching lessons. There are some where I need to leave work a little bit early, like that kind of thing. So I'm just trying to make all that happen. And yeah, I mean, on top of that, you know, I have my big audition at the end of February that I need to keep my practicing for that up. So I just feel very scattered. And like I said, all good things. I'm absolutely thrilled to be making so much music. I, you know, said in my New Year's video that I wanted to get back to feeling more like a real musician again. And the New Year said, yes, girl, okay. That being said, with all of this going on, I am still going to attempt to maintain my YouTube schedule, but just be patient with me. Obviously, this has to take priority, so if I miss an upload or something has to go up late, that's gonna have to happen, you know? But I'm gonna do my best, and I'm absolutely gonna vlog, you know, a lot of the process of this, so I hope you guys find it interesting. Does anyone else have a cat who likes to lay between the liner and the curtain while you shower? Or is that just her? Good morning, everybody. Happy early Friday morning. I have been up since about 7 working on tomorrow's YouTube video before the workday starts. It is the freaking hot chocolate video that I have meant to put up several times now, but just kept having stuff going wrong with it. But it's finally going up tomorrow. So, well, I was putting what I thought were some finishing touches on it, but honestly, I kind of hate the intro and section where I rank the hot chocolates, and I think I'm gonna refilm those later, but that won't take long. So I recently bought the Rare Beauty lip oil in the shade Hope because I love the Rare Beauty blush so much. And my verdict on this is that it's nice. I like it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it in the same way that I love the blush, but it's a really pretty color. It seems to get a little darker as you leave it on, and you can kind of layer it to make it however dark you want. I really love the color, and the feel of it is good when you put it on, but my complaint about it is that it's not super long lasting and my lips feel a little bit dry as it starts to come off. I've messed around with trying to put Vaseline on under it to eliminate the dryness, but that just makes it wear off faster. But I don't hate it. Am I gonna repurchase it? Probably too soon to tell. I don't know, maybe. Like, I do love the subtle, pretty color, but I'm just not as obsessed with it as I am the blush. Also, it feels really weird to have hair and makeup done like this, like completely before the workday starts on a work from home day. The workday has not even started yet. I'm just really on my game this morning because I just want to be done so bad. Like, I want all of my work for the day to be done so I can enjoy my evening and relax a little bit on a Friday. So I'm gonna get started on my job, and then at lunchtime I'm gonna throw some real clothes on and film those little bits that I need to film, and hopefully manage to edit them in and get this thing done. In this video, we're gonna go try some hot chocolate around New York City, and at the end, I'm gonna rank them for you and let you know the best one. Okay, it's 12:30. I just took a break from work and filmed real quick. It only took like 10 minutes because I knew exactly what I needed to say and do, so that's great. I literally threw on a sweater and then immediately changed back into my t-shirt, but now I gotta eat something. I am starving. I can't believe how much I've gotten done, and it's only 12:30. I just really want to be done, you guys. You know when you just want to be done with your work so bad that you're just slamming through it? I've also been very productive this morning at my job too, so I feel like I'm gonna crash real hard later, but it's great right now. I feel like every time I turn the camera on, I look different. I keep changing clothes, but I'm about to head out for a little bit. It is almost 3 o'clock and I need to run to CVS because I have an appointment to get my updated COVID booster vaccine. I'm due for that, and I also am required to have that for the musical that I'm working on. I would get it anyway. You know, this is your reminder to get up to date on your COVID vaccines if you're not, but I would do it anyway, but I have to go do it for that. And it's also a nice day out right now. It is 48 degrees, which is not exactly balmy weather, but for New York City in January, it's not too bad. And the CVS I'm going to is near Fort Greene Park. So I'm gonna go get my vaccine and then just take a quick little walk around the park and come back and wrap up my workday. I am pretty much done. I'm very, very close to done. There's a few more things I need to do to wrap up the week before the long weekend. It is Martin Luther King Jr. Day weekend, so I get a 3-day weekend, and I'm ready for that. That was so fast and easy. My appointment time hasn't even started yet, and I'm already done. I'm gonna finish up the rest of the workday. There's not much left of it, and then I get my 3-day weekend, but I have a few little things to wrap up. My video is pretty much ready, but after I'm done working, I just want to watch it through one more time before I export it and upload it. And then I practice, and then I think my day is pretty much over. It's been a minute. A lot has happened since we last spoke. I finished up the workday. I got my video scheduled to post tomorrow. I ripped off all my red fingernails, and I had a really good, productive saxophone practice sesh. And now the work week is coming to a close. Ross is making some dinner right now, and I'm gonna have to play the clarinet after dinner, but let's just face it, there is no break from playing music until March. So that's okay. But the 3-day weekend is finally upon me, and I am thrilled. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this week, even though it wasn't the productive reset week that it was supposed to be. It was really just a busy work week, and the productive reset is probably gonna happen over the weekend, which I don't think I'm vlogging, but anyway, I hope you liked it. Please give it a like if you did, it's really helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.